Alright, the stream is up again. And now I'm just gonna do the stream until I'm bored, or until the chat is dead, or if there's no chat at all. So here we go. And I already know you're there, Grim, so what's up, Grim?
Hey, Bond. So, are you ready to do another stream like this one?
What choice do I have? It's the weekend, and possibilities of a stream are endless. Just like my boredom when the stream is not active at all.
Okay.
Well, since no one's here yet, I might as well just put up Billy and Mandy's Jacked Up Halloween again. Because, I did happen to do a stream earlier, but it got cut too short, so I just got rid of it. So we're trying again with the Grim and Evil Billy and Mandy Jacked Up Halloween thing. Let's go. Here's the peak Billy and Mandy Grim and Evil intro. Grim and Hector laughing, even though Hector is not even in this episode.
I'm not even on this stupid show anymore.
That line is iconic, especially with the fact that Grim and Evil split up into individual shows of Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne, and the fact that Grim and Evil's lost media. Created by Maxwell Adams. Who else would have created this? Gendy Tereski or something? Billy and Mandy's Jacked Up Halloween.
Also, I've noticed that the Grim and Evil intro is kind of like lower quality or whatever.
Well, I wanted to perfect the colors of it, so there's that. And the frame rate's a little buggy, but whatever. But my newer recreations of Grim and Evil are crisp quality sometimes, even though I'm trying to save it on storage video, or a video that's just 20 minutes long. You know how that is, right, Grim? Wait, hold up. I just gotta... Hold up. Wait. I'm pretty sure that notification wasn't that important. Just a video from a YouTuber I watch. Wait, hold up. What the hell did he just say? Ooh, Diva. Even though it's not Lucia.
Guys, all Lucia in there.
Wait. No way. Ain't no way Billy and Mandy slipped this in. Ain't no way. Looky here. It says 67. 67. See, look. 67 referencing Billy and Mandy. J. Charlie Baston. Why did you hide the 67 in here? Why? Lois. Oh, it's of one of the crew members that worked on Grim and Evil. Or Billy and Mandy. So there's that. So here it is. Alright, camera off now. Still, even though it's just a little the text on the bottom of the screen of the episode of Billy and Mandy, it's still shown 67. I was scared though. And someone knocked at Billy's door. Look, Billy and Mandy. I'm trying not to show much of with the camera because I don't really want to reveal my room because it's a mess sometimes. Wait, I got another notification. What's that? Never mind. Usually I don't look at my notifications when I'm busy, but oh well. Why did Mandy call them lovebirds?
I don't know, man.
But wait, where's Grimm's body if Mandy has Grimm's head? Wow, Erwin being a simp in the Big 25. No, wait, no, this was 2003 when this episode came out. So Erwin was a huge simp when when the series came out. Probably because of Billy. Billy jumped into Mandy's head and controlled her, and it caused Erwin to have a crush on Mandy. An obsession, I may add. He has Mandy hung up on his wall and binoculars. See how much this guy is a creep. He is a freaking creep right there.
Come on, Billy. We got lots of houses to hit for candy.
Thank you for the like. While I talk about Grim and Evil or Billy and Mandy. I hope I get a chicken nugget or chocolate nugget.
Grim opened his mouth.
That's funny. Are you sure about that? And then Billy just accepts it and moves on. Bro's the real W. Trick. Of course you do, Grim.
I do love me some tricks, man.
Silly, Grim. Tricks are for kids.
Well, not.
Wow. That's crazy. And now Grim and the gang are enjoying Halloween candy. Your fault, Grim. Really? Does everything have to be your fault?
Hey, don't blame me, man.
Okay, you said it was your fault that the way Halloween is just. Oh, there's Jack, the iconic villain of Billy and Mandy, who only got introduced once, but was made as a playable character in the Billy and Mandy 2006 video game. Quite an underrated character, I must say. Well, not underrated. He is pretty popular in the show. And he never made it outside of the Grim and Evil era, much like Malaria or even like Hokey Monsters or even dude. And there goes Jack, playing his pranks. Kane from Digital Circus? That's actually Chatterteeth, but most Gen Alphas know it's Kane from Digital Circus. Because Gen Alpha, brain rot. Nah, never mind. Let's just watch Billy and Mandy. Oh, so they blame Jack for that? Wow. Okay. Just blame a random trickster for something else. And kill them. It's blood, nonetheless. And somehow Jack is still alive. He just has an axe on his back. Wow. And that feather. Since when did you laugh like that, Grim? What the heck? Oh, I almost had a chance with this scythe, with Grimm's scythe. Internal life. Yeah, right. And there goes Jack's head. And Jack is headless now.
Wow, Grim. Impressive.
That's dark as well.
What happened next?
Hey, is someone in the chat? Hey, there's two people in the chat. Hello, everybody. Huh. Oh, did I scare you off? Was it something I said? I'm sorry about that, dude.
That's your new costume. A turtle. Not just any turtle. I'm a female and these are my eggs. Really creepy, baby.
Eggs? Wow.
Actually. How about a kiss? Then we'll go trick or treat. How about a split? I understand if you want to take things slow. Grim, you and I will trick or treat uptown. Billy, you hit downtown. And Roman, go find a scary costume. I'll
Yeah.
do it! Come on, Grim. With pleasure, buddy. Down, Billy. See you around, Judy!
I really wish Billy wouldn't have done that. That idiot's gonna cause a world-ending experience or whatever for Enzo again. Oh, there's Jack's house, Mom.
Word. What? Oh, so Jack was originally supposed to play pranks on Endsville, but he turns out he just summons like unworldly spirits of the underworld with Grimm's scythe.
Just throw it, Grim. You nutty kids. Come on, Grim. Let's try it.
And the woman was just so chill about it.
The oldest trick in the book. And you fell for it, my boy. Now I have the sight and all of its terrible powers. You're fine. Do a trick or treat with me. Trick or treat with you? Sure. Do you mind if I bring a few traps? Yeah, they're having a fit.
Real. Oh, there's a pumpkin patch. Oh, this is where Jack summons his friends from the underworld. Oh boy.
Patience, my boy. Here they come.
Oh. Oh, here it is. Loop Cinema. Wow. That really goes to show how much of a badass villain that Jack-o'-lantern really is. That's what I call Halloween spirit. Oh, he's definitely got spirit, alright. Halloween spirit. Spirit Halloween. And the spirit of the underworld. Wait, I just mentioned Spirit Halloween. Like that Sonic was talking about. Wait, another notification? Nothing. Wait. You know, I'm usually trying to check my notifications to see if someone's streaming. It's just not a party. Right. A kiss a banana? That's weird.
I actually thought that was hilarious, man. Mainly when he fell over.
What do you mean again, Mandy? Oh, right. Billy's caused the world to end pretty much every time. That makes sense. Hello, silly Billy. I didn't see the message that was retracted, but because I was kind of focused on the Billy and Mandy episode.
Sorry, but I'll be needing it to control the universe. Ooh, I do too bad. Grim, Jack, Grim.
They definitely met before. Definitely. Your mind. You lost your mind, Erwin. And then there's the sheep that Erwin supposedly lost. Now he just needs to find his mind that he lost. Huh? Ooh.
Hey,
But any head cut off with the Grim Reaper's sight stays forever.
Oh, really? Now, any head that is cut off by the Grim Reaper scythe is stays off forever?
You're just gonna leave me here.
What are you saying, man? Well, well. Hey, Grim, let me see your scythe for a second. Okay. Now stand still, Grim. This will only probably hurt a bit. No, wait. Give me back my scythe. You know better than to cut off my own hand, man.
plus, if you do that to my head, then I try to have my head just stay off forever. That, would- that would be horrible, man. Sorry, Grim.
Wow. You have such a way with words, Grim. And Billy's just mooning them. Wow. That is something that Billy would actually do, though. Because he's already doing that. Wait, did Grim smile a little bit, or is him just looking? You really thought you were gonna be let free, Grim? Oh, cut it out. If you insist.
Hey, snap out of it. You're not here, see? Or are you even frolic?
Of course I am. It's not like my name is spelled backwards or anything.
What'd you do with the real frolic?
Oh, he's in there.
Alright, I got him back now.
Well, yeah. did
Did this evil imposter of me just really show up? Yeah, he did. That is a nice Halloween special, though. And now they're laughing at Erwin making a fool of himself. Also, thanks for whoever liked the stream. The way the characters' faces look is actually quite hilarious. Uh oh. Wow. Bees. Oh, oldest trick in the book. Milk, but it's actually sauce or whatever. I'm pretty sure Graham tried to prank Boogie with that and ended up a season later. I'm laughing along with the pumpkins, to be honest. Even Graham's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Well, except Mandy, because Mandy never laughs or smiles, apart from a few occasions that she would. Bro, the way you laugh is creepy, man.
And now Grim is free. And he is pissed off. That just goes to show that Yuji is ascending to the underworld. Bye bye, Jack. Huh. The underworld, or hell, as most people call it. Now Jack is doing what he does best by them, and they smashed his head. Rest in peace, Jack o' Lantern. And there's the credits for Halloween. It is listed for a specific individual credits instead of like the Billy and Mandy season 1 credits. And this is technically kind of like the credits from Grim and Evil. Copyright 2003 Cartoon Network. White background Cartoon Network Studios. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this Evil Con Carne episode. No, Nanu, and Teenage Idol. And after this, if the stream is still dead, then I could just end it after I watch the Evil Con Carne episode. Anyway, here we go. Let me do my actor impression.
Once upon a time, there was a billionaire playboy who was blown up in a tremendous explosion. His brain survived. And was attached to the body of a stupid circus bear. I am the brain. My name is Hector Concarne, and I will one day rule the world.
Evil Con Carne is really underrated. Evil Con Carne. The sister show of Billy and Mandy and Grim and Evil. New title card background, new title card design, although it's just lazy for like the last few episodes of Evil Con Carne. Probably because they lack design in it, and it's just the Evil Con Carne logo in the background.
but at least the art style changed for Evil Con Carne. Scar looks like how he does, like sort of like in the like season of Grim and Evil, and Boskov looks like Stimpy, and Hector looks like a realistic brain. Cod Commando, perhaps. Oh, that's right. The title card for Evil Con Carne sort of changed, but it's mainly just repeats for like every episode of Evil Con Carne season 2. Probably because with it being the final season and Evil Con Carne was canceled too soon because the crew was working on Billy and Mandy at the time as well as Evil Con Carne. But there's but but Evil, well, instead of like having one of those unique title cards like 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 the later episodes of Evil Con Carne, like season 2 of season 2 of Grim and Evil, where it actually featured a character in the title card, or just like in later episodes of Billy and Mandy that actually also have that. But it's just the Evil Con Carne logo. And also, I gotta warn you, like, if you watch Evil Con Carne season 2, it gets really freaky and unhinged, especially with stuff surrounding Ghastly. Like, she is still simping for that brain. Like, she literally had a daydream of like while listening to a song, and she imagined Hector as a buff guy, as he originally was before he was his brain and stomach were attached to Boskov, and his face was just his brain. And the and and just know that this show is rated TVY7 FV, and it aired on Cartoon Network. But then again, like this episode, then again, like Evil Con Carne aired on Adult Swim for Checkered Past. So yeah, I could definitely see why some of these I could see why it fits perfectly now on Adult Swim. I still miss Checker Pass, and I wish it still continued. And I also wish that Cartoon Network Classics would return to the original Cartoon Network thing. Because I actually want to see Billy and Mandy on Cartoon Network. Especially with Teen Titans Go making a straight up reference to Underfist. And I would also love to see Evil Con Carne and Ed and Eddie and Grim and Evil on there as well. Especially like obscure shows or underrated shows like Evil Con Carne. Psychotic Penguins? Is that a reference to Madagascar? The penguins? Kowalski. Analysis. And apparently he's an ally for Evil Con Carne now. Oh, poor Boskov crying. Wow. Also, next Wednesday and up until like October 22nd, which is the day that the Evil Con Carne finale aired, as well as Grim and Evil, as well as like the Grim and Evil episode, well, half-hour combo special of Billy, Mandy, and Evil Con Carne being 5 o'clock Shadows and Ultimate Evil, technically. But Evil Con Carne and Grim and Evil aired their final episodes on the same day. Both Evil Con Carne is a standalone show, and Grim and Evil. Well, basically just like those Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne episodes that were made for the first season to begin with, but were delayed to 2004 for whatever reason. So, Five Called Shadows and Ultimate Evil was pretty much like one of the Grim and Evil episodes. Ghastly, what the hell? I think Ghastly's freaky in this season. Don't frighten the bear. Real. And they're cooked. Wow. Hey, those are my snowmobiles. Wow, arrested for not fitting in? That sounds discriminating. Wow, Cartoon Network was really unhinged and edgy back then. And now, Cartoon Network is just saturated in the shadow of its former self. Wow, look at all the chaos. Blah, 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 blah. That's my Cog Commando impression, kind of. But I think that's when Hector knew they messed up. Uh-oh. Ghastly's floating. She's wearing a VR headset, Hector. Of course, Cog Commando had to make that one iconic movie. That one iconic movie. Actually, of course, Cog Commando had to make that movie pop culture reference or whatever. The "You maniacs! You blew him up! Damn you! Damn you all the heck!" Or that mode. Poor Scar. Oh look, aliens that look like they have brains and stomachs on them. Even though that's a bear with a brain attached to it, brain and stomach attached. Wow. Aliens that actually have brains attached to something that looks like animals. And that's the end of the Carney segment. Teenage Idol. I still wish that they actually made unique talent cards like they did for the first or second season, just like they did with Grim and Evil. And also the tarot card theme isn't like the one that isn't like how Billy and Mandy used their tarot card from the season 2 of Grim and Evil. They just used the shortened version. Evil Con Carne used the shortened version of the Evil Con Carne credits to make the tarot card for season 2. Instead of either using like the one from season 1 of Grim and Evil or season 2 of Grim and Evil used in Gutless. Oh, most people would really like that Evil Con Carne. I can definitely see why. General Scar? Scar went through a lot in Evil Con Carne. I could definitely see why he moved to Edsville, although his life has also been rough there too.
Oh, walk it off, General.
Nah, the dogs are gonna jump you. Ooh. Oh, there's the teenager idol guy. Hmm. And he's alive. He sounds like an actual idol, but then and now he just sounds like a teenager, as the name implies of this episode. Who would leave a penny on the side of a cliff or whatever? But at least Scar has his lucky day or whatever. Oh, that whole Looney Tunes gag. Grim and Evil or Billy, Mandy, or Evil Con Carne use so much Looney Tunes stuff. Poor Scar. Have a penny get stolen by that creature.
That's all adults ever think about. Maybe I don't want to conquer the world, huh? Never think of that. Of course we don't. Don't be foolish. You gotta, base your anger house. You're living down there. Even though Molotov is thousands of years old, he's really only about 15 in idle years. Maybe you should offer something in exchange for his services. I see. That Chuckwater! I have enough money to get you anything you want.
Bosco looks derpy. I mean, he's a stupid bear. Well, not really that stupid, but he's a dim-witted circus bear. But he is enjoyable to watch. One of my favorite characters. Huh. Huh. Oh, that poor creature. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Bro just told their parents. And Scar got jumped again. That poor pizza delivery guy, too. And Scar. Huh? And Hector got eaten, kind of. Wow. Wow. The way he sounded zesty. Wow, okay. Wow. And it looks like Ghastly's on the verge of crashing out right now. I could tell that Ghastly really had some anger throughout the season. She is upset. I feel like adults might get this joke well in this episode of Evil Con Carne. But I could feel Ghastly's pain. Well, she doesn't like that idol. Her only love interest is pretty much Hector, ever since she first met him. And she was the one that rescued Hector after Cog Commando exploded his body. And Ghastly's also the reason how Hector was attached to Boskov. Wow. Wow, even Hector's wearing Ghastly's glasses or goggles. Wow. Oh, and Bosco's in for that kiss. And the idol's using the tongue. That's freaky. Damn. That poor... I feel bad for her. Even if she only appears for a second. And Bosco was thrown on the ground. Oh, wait. Hold up.
his sisters, okay? Oh, she'll be fine. This happens more often than you think.
No. Wait. Wait, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally exited out of YouTube. I'll get back in a moment. And then once that Evil Con Carney episode is finished, I'll end the stream. Because if now the chat is dead. It's just dead at this point right now. Like, only one message, but it was deleted. And I didn't even get to see what it was. Although I might have been best if I didn't see it. I don't even know. Anyway, Evil Con Carne, let's go. Oh, it just started that. I also still find it weird that the intro just keeps the old style, like from Grim and Evil Season 2. But the clips was used from Grim and Evil itself. The footage of where Hector's reading a book where he says "Once upon a time" and "I am that brain" is entirely new footage itself. Let me just skip to the very end of the episode. Also, I just noticed that on the idol, it actually looks like he has a drink on his head.
Thank you for calling us again, Dr. Major. Tommy hasn't been I just hope your big fat ugly sister's okay. Oh, she'll be fine. This happens more often than you think.
Oh, this scar. Oh, Scar is acting like an idol right there.
Looks like another IoT. Want to give this one a try? Holy smokes! It's coming to life on its own.
That's actually Scar. They don't know it's Scar. Oh, Scar's skeleton actually kind of looked like Grim. Don't jinx it, Scar. It doesn't even. Sound effects of like Scar getting attacked by snakes didn't appear though. Oh, so with Evil Con Carne Season 2 out, there's post-credit scene for Evil Con Carne. Kind of like with later seasons of Billy and Mandy. Four-star. And there's the new Cartoon Network Studios logo for Evil Con Carne. Instead of just like the laser variant of the logo. Evil Con Carne finally gets its own Cartoon Network Studios logo, but was only used for 4 episodes. Shame that the logo wasn't made when Evil Con Carne became its own show. And the fact that the only Cartoon Network Studios logo that was used for Grim and Evil was the one for Billy and Mandy. It was reused from Grim and Evil for standalone Billy and Mandy, which consists of Grim just slicing off Billy and Mandy's heads, only to find out that Billy and Mandy still have their heads. Billy just looking as goofy as ever, Grim looking very surprised, and Mandy looking like she just wants to hurt Grim for trying to slice off her head. I wouldn't blame her though.
You wouldn't blame her though? What do you mean?
I mean, if you tried to slice my head off, Grim, I would be very pissed off if you did that.
But I would say sorry though.
Alright. Alright. The Evil Con Carne episode is over. And the stream's pretty much dead now. So So, what now?
Well, you did say you were gonna end the stream after you were done with it. After
But you know, since it's dead, the stream, I did say in the description that if the stream is dead, the stream ends. So that's what it's gonna be. And right now it's 1:10 a.m. So I didn't technically waste an entire night of streaming. Almost an hour. So let me say my usual outro and end the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment. Thank you so much for watching. Or to those who just joined or left or whatever. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Make sure to like and comment below. It's optional. But if you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or a stream. So until next time, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. And so as well. Although the stream would probably have to be either tomorrow or somewhere around Sunday or just next weekend. Because, well, the weekend's almost over, and pretty much with everybody in school or whatever, I could just only do streams during, weekends. If streams are not dead, of course. But seems like streams would be dead regardless of what time it would be. I think. But I haven't done streams at around the times of 12 o'clock noon or something. So far I've just only done ones with where it's at 5 p.m. or something.
aren't you getting a little off topic of ending the stream right now, Mom?
Oh, right. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.